my God, yo, you are anything. It's good with y'all. It's been a while. It's good. Hope y'all been good, bro. Merry Christmas, first of all. If you don't have a family, you feel me? To let you know, I love you, we love you, you feel me? If you do have a family, make sure you tell them you love them. I hope you had a good ass. And yeah, bro. Happy holidays. It was an amazing year. 2025 was probably the best year of my life yet. And it's just gonna keep getting better. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I hope y'all had an amazing year too. Obviously, a lot of big news happening the last 24 hours. I know a lot of people are looking to me for my thoughts, as these are my boys and I went through the process first. As I said before, I want to be respectful of sensitive information. At the same time, as you all know, in this business, conversations often take place with assistant staffers and other people who aren't required to keep secrets, and everybody talks when something like this happens. With that said, I can share a little more of what led to my own departure and what I think may have been the feelings of my bros. I joined FaZe Clan last year. I joined FaZe Clan last year, 2024 February. Shout out to K-Son, shout out to Rage. Feel me? Help bringing me in. When we joined, brotherhood, bros, good time, great vibes. We all some young kids. It's just like, damn, we coming around, and now we around niggas who, damn, niggas was watching niggas on the screen before we was in this position. You feel me? We in a position now where it's like, damn, bro, we can do something great, do something amazing. Everything was smooth. Y'all know we was in Miami, then we went to LA. You know? Good times. Shit was cool for the most part. Hiccups here and there, but nothing where it was like ever be a major issue. I'm gonna mute alerts for this so I could just talk. As y'all know, subathon happened. Even when we had our little issues, it was never, damn, this is not something that would, this is something that would break up, something that would potentially be a huge issue. You get what I'm saying? We was good. Y'all know, if you was there for 2024, say me, nigga. Bro, y'all know, bro. Then, FaZe Miss 1 happened. Everything's still smooth. As I know, FaZe Miss last year, 2024, was great vibes. We had a good time. But, if y'all can recall, there was a stream later on into the month where I'm not even going to specifically name names, because if you was there, you was there. It's not the most big deal. But we had a sponsor. There was a sponsor for that day. And niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. Game night. Yes, if you was there, you was there. Niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. There was difficulties with the sponsor. Yeah. After that happened, according to the assistants and staff of the creators, because I'm not gonna lie, I just really don't remember. But they said that FaZe has pulled everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home early. Right? This is the first time where in my head I went, huh. Okay. So, how much control do we have here? And how much control do niggas have over us? If that makes sense. Right? I'm going to say that one more time again. How much control do we have here? And how much control do they have over us? Move into January. Y'all know I started 365. Someone at FaZe had introduced me to my old manager, Brandon. Shout out, Brandon. Was working with Brandon from about November to January. Y'all probably seen him, tall white boy with hair. You feel me? Yeah, 153. Oops. Brandon had falling out with person who introduced me. And person who introduced me tells me, according to my assistant and my creative director at the time, who were sitting in on all calls because they're on my team, tell me I have to fire my manager and get rid of him, or I can't be here. When they're the person who introduced me. Video proof as well of this meeting. They were there. This is information my assistants are just telling me. After that happens, I stayed. Shout out to Brandon. He just wanted the best for me, wanted me to be as good as I could possibly be. We're still cool. You know, I got introduced to a new manager, as I know. I come back to LA after New York. All that happened in New York. And, you know, everything's cool. I'm cool with the boys, you feel me? Me and the boys cool, but it's just like, damn, like, it was a weird air for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But everything I patched up, because at the end of the day, we bros and we love each other. Like, you feel me? I want to make that known. Ron, I love you. Jason, I love you. Adapt, I love you. Rage, I love you. Silky, I love you. Kason, I love you. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. I texted them, though. Lacey, I love you. I thought Lacey was the nigga I said first. Lacey, bitch ass nigga. Anyways, though. Black Rockstar, thanks for the sub. Everything's cool. You feel me? We figuring out what we're gonna do for the rest of the year. Ideas. Yo, we actually had this idea. Niggas can say this shit now. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour. Damn, bro. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour where we basically go around. We was gonna go to each of our hometowns, go to our high schools. Yeah, we was gonna do that right before niggas moved into the new house, right? So niggas was getting ideas, you feel me? That would have been fire. But before that happened, we started going through some turmoil.
That little townhouse? I'll give you one part. Gang, you see that little townhouse? You see that little townhouse that Max was in? And FaZe? They tried to make that nigga pay 20 bands a month. What the fuck? Or give a percentage of myself. What the fuck? But Max is such a good nigga, he just, yo, bro, I just want to. And now niggas like Max look crazy, look like egoed out niggas. No, that shit not cool, though. Like, niggas taking shit on the chin, making him look like this nigga the ego monster. Niggas don't know the truth, bro. Niggas don't know the truth.
Now, as I know, FBD worked for me. It's my cousin. Now he streams now. He worked for me. He sat in meetings, and he heard these things for his own ears from me. Free man. He's allowed to say whatever he wants as he feels. But as y'all know, I signed the FaZe in 2024, so at the end of the day, I signed papers. There's certain things I can and can't say. But FBD, you ain't signed none. When I left FaZe, couldn't say anything to you guys. Anyway, y'all remember the day? Y'all remember this day? What stream was I in? A blue hoodie. Do we have that? I don't know if we have that. We might not have that. I don't see it. April 29th. Yeah. So right now.
Coordinates will be sent to you.
Over Cash and B-Lou, but then B-Lou.
Yeah. This was a bad day. The shit from FaZe Miss into whatever FBD's talking about, that happening, is what made me realize, damn, it's time for me to man up. And if I want to be what I one day want to be or plan on being, I gotta bet on myself. No matter what happens to me or what niggas might try to do. So yeah, as y'all know, I ended 365 shortly after moving into the new house. I'm gonna be honest, bro, like me ending 365 gang, I was just burnt, bro. There's too much going on, behind the scenes shit, streaming every day. I was burnt. Gang, imagine starting 365. You starting somewhere, you streaming every day. You have your team, and then 7 days into it, niggas tell you, nah, give me your manager. Fuck that nigga, he's out. Now I gotta scramble and figure shit out. And you know, niggas did help me figure shit out, but it's like, fuck, bro. You know, it's just like, it's like, it's chaotic, gang. Every day and waking up, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm going, what I'm gonna do today. But it's like, fuck, I don't have my manager gone. No rage. Chill, gang. But yeah, bro. So out of these moments, I really questioned, and I think I made the decision, especially after this, you feel me? Alleged thing happened, where I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do here? I can't be here no more. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna leave as soon as I did. But it was on some shit like, bro, I gotta make this decision sooner or later, gang. So yes, I end 365. I'm gone for a couple months. I'm able to get my mental health back right. I'm able to get straight. I'm able to pause. It was always straight. But I'm able to realign myself as a person and just be able to, you feel me? Be good. And I'm not saying all that was from being in, but I was just fucked up in a lot of different ways. I just had to get myself right. You feel me? I come back. I'm missing one piece. Sorry to rewind the story to fuck y'all up. Y'all remember when Lacey got kicked from FaZe? He really got kicked from FaZe. he got kicked from FaZe because, according to the assistants and the staff and the cameramen, they said that he had missed a video shoot or something, and we were missing video shoots, and so he actually got kicked from FaZe. Granted, he was allowed back in a couple, later, because niggas all had convos, but yes, he got kicked from FaZe. So my point of this is to tell y'all this. We had no control. There was no control. We were just like we're puppets. At least that's what it felt like. You get what I'm saying? Anything could happen at any moment. Bro, Lacey love FaZe. This nigga campaign for this shit. This nigga go hard as fuck. Like, hard as fuck. Like, how can that happen to bro? Right? Cool. It come time, y'all know the whole war happened, etc. Right? And then we had FaZe camp. I'm not gonna lie, for the past like 2 months, I was on some shit like, damn, like, am I really gonna leave? Am I gonna stay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was like just on the fence with it, because at the end of the day, I fuck with these niggas, but we don't own this shit. We don't. And we don't have control over our careers as much as we should have. Why? So I'm gonna be honest, bro. That whole FaZe camp happened. When we went to FaZe camp, I called up, I ring Yaya, I ring, you feel me? Yo, bro, move my shit out. After FaZe camp, I'm leaving. And I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. Now that I'm here, I want to sit here and at least apologize publicly to my boys, because it caught them very off guard. But the reason I did this was because I needed to make a decision and stand on it. I knew if I had niggas move shit out, there's no going back. I needed to make this decision and not have any return. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Niggas move all the shit out. We come back, you feel me? I told them morning of. Either morning of or day before. And I told them niggas, like, I literally remember sitting outside in the guest house. I was with K-Son, I was with Ron, I think Silky, and Jason. Lacey wasn't there. And I told him, I said, yo, like, I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I told him, I said, yo, I'm leaving, bro. And, you feel me? I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. Like, they real niggas, bro. They was trying to get me to stay. Yo, stay, bro. We can do this shit. We'll figure it out. Whatever, how you feel me? But it's like, bro, I got to commit this shit. I know I can't be here, bro. Niggas have did us wrong multiple times, according to the assistants. And it's like, bro, as a man, what do I look like, bro? I got to fight for it. Not fight for it, but I got to go after what I believe is right and what I want for myself. So I left. The reason I apologized to them is, one, because how short notice it was, and also how I left. Y'all know I was in the white room. It was definitely performative. And even though it's fuck corporate niggas, it's not fuck my boys. You know what I'm saying? And they had to catch some of that too. Now, the reason why a lot of this shit I didn't, was never said, was because at the end of the day, if I came out and said this shit, or said whatever the day I left, now it puts them in a position where they look crazy for staying when they wanted to stay. And at the end of the day, if they wanted to stay, they want to stay. You feel me? Like, that's their career. Doesn't matter. That's why I still do shit with these niggas, because it's like, whatever. You want to be there, you want to be there. It's not, bro, that doesn't have to do anything. That has nothing to do with me. I freed myself. Hopefully they can figure their shit out one day. You feel me? Or if the shit work and everything's smooth, everything's smooth. When I left, I got told niggas that was there, I'm not talking about the boys, niggas who work for, I got told it'd be the worst decision of my life. I got told I would KMS without being in this shit. You feel me? And I just want to say, I thank God that I bet on myself. You feel me? Like, that I bet on myself, and that I just believed in what the fuck I'm trying to do and who I want to be. Because, like I said, a lot of this shit, I want to be a good example for y'all, or like just be a good example of what you can be. I want y'all to be dreamers, bro. Dream as big as you possibly can, bro. You feel me? But yeah, so I left. You feel me? Y'all know there's a lot of turmoil. Niggas was stoning me, just saying whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, because I had to talk with somebody. I'm not gonna say who the FaZe member is, but I had to talk with him. He said, bro, please, bro, just, you feel me? He said, let us rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got what we got going on. And I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. Like, I don't want to fuck up nothing y'all got going on, bro. Nothing. Because it's like, it don't have to be. Niggas can all be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the business side is the business side. But, bro, I don't want to, you feel me? So I didn't. But as you know, everyone, not everyone, who left? Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silk, Adapt. Adapt left FaZe. Thank you for that sub, Slasher. Yeah. Here we are. Still standing tall. You feel me? Real shit. And I just want to let y'all know, anyone that was here, it stuck with me through probably my darkest months where I never felt like I wanted to quit before, because I always knew this was my purpose, but like, this is the first time I ever felt that in my life. Anybody that's stuck here through August, September, you feel me? I was in a fucking hospital, gang. Just like, damn, bro. How? But I'm gonna do it. I always knew I'm gonna do it, because I ain't no bitch. I'm not no quitter. So we gonna make this shit shake. But yeah, everyone leaving today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna speak for them, but niggas in some shit, bro. And please be easy with them. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they got some shit going on. You feel me? And the assistants have shared shit that I could share, but I don't even want to do that because it goes deep. And I don't think I'm the person who should be speaking on that. I just want to be able to speak on what I can, because I was able to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I let me check my phone. I think we're good for the most part. K-Son tweet, can you send it? Yeah. I don't regret joining FaZe at all. I think it's one of the best decisions I made. It's just a little bit sad that there are so many predatory people in this business, as well as people that really will pitch a life in a certain way and have totally opposite intentions. You feel me? Yeah. And when I say predatorial, I don't want y'all to think. Don't think like a predator. Don't think small-minded. I'm not talking predator in terms of like sexual advance and shit like that. I'm saying predatorial in terms of take advantage of you in this business for their own gain financially, and just even in public perception. You get what I'm saying? Lord Sensei, thank you for the subs. Lord Sensei. Y'all got any questions real quick? But yeah, today's stream gonna be short. Obviously, I just wanted to let y'all know this. I noticed a little dark, not dark to end FaZe miss, but it's good. View it as good, because I'm able to sit here and talk with y'all and even just tell y'all the truth. You get what I'm saying? Or even just tell y'all what I can tell you guys. You feel me? It's a good thing. And hopefully I'm praying for their success and that shit work out. I'm praying for it. I am. Yeah, I'm good, gang. When I tell you I'm good, because what y'all gotta understand is after all that happened, like I came to my own peace of mind over everything. I came to my own peace of mind in terms of like sometimes you're all alone, bro. I feel like you gotta go through that as a man. And I went through that. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, when I was in that hospital game, like, bro, I'm just laying there by myself. And I do want to shout out my ex. You feel me? Because she would drive 5 hours to come visit me when she had school. And no one was there with me. You feel me? And it sucked how they did her, but she a great person, though. Corza, thanks for the resub. But yeah, bro. Shout out you feel me? I want to shout out my whole team, honestly. Shout out Fat Boy, yeah. He not on my team no more, but shout out Yaya, shout out Trey, you feel me? Shout out my new manager. I do have a new manager. Shout out my agent, shout out my editor, you know what I'm saying? Niggas stuck by me and told me, trust yourself, you feel me? Do you know what's best. And niggas did, and we made it. We made it. I definitely feel like we made it. Like, at least past that. You feel me? And now we have many things in front of us, especially with 2026. I'm so excited. It's finna be insane. Definitely craziest year yet. Definitely. Because when you work your ass off, gang, there's no way your next year can't be better than the past, bro. You gotta keep working. Stop being a lazy ass nigga. Check Ray's story. Alright. No. Leave Bepsy and Addison out this, nigga. Bepsy and Addison. Especially, not even especially, both of them, nigga. Just creative. Just wanted to help us, I'm not gonna lie. Never had no weird shit ever with them.
Hey, Spike. She's dead. There's nothing I can do for her now.
What anime is this? Cowboy Bebop? Bebop. Bro, niggas on Twitter acting like KC3 invented anime, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate Twitter niggas, bro. Holy shit. Shout out for Kai for fucking with anime, though. There's a lot of great animes. The only shit I've watched, y'all already know, gang. Attack on Titan, Hunter, Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, and One Punch Man. Let me know what else I need to do, you feel me? Nigga saying he dead. I love you, bro. Always here. Yeah, can y'all spam pink real quick? On my life. On my life. Without y'all and God, I'm nothing. And everyone that was here and stuck around despite whatever niggas was saying, like, whatever was going on, I appreciate y'all. Real shit. I love y'all. And I owe y'all the world. And I'm going to keep going. I'm never going to quit on y'all. All we do is evolve and keep moving. You feel me? Nothing can tear this shit down. That's why I wore this shit. This is all I bleed. But I think it's my time. I got to catch a flight. I love you guys. Not everything's what it seems, gang. Know that. Not everything's what it seems. And sometimes you gotta look between the lines, because but yeah, have a good ass night. Merry Christmas. I will see you on the 31st. I'm super excited. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. Advice of the day. Never quit. Ever. Don't never give up on yourself. You was born by yourself. We gonna die by ourselves one day. Don't feel like you need nobody. I promise you don't. Are you strong enough to do it by yourself, though? That's the real question. Remember that. Because I think you are. But you don't think you are. Why not? You feel me? I love y'all boys.